Waiting on this to load up. Not sure if it's picking up yet or not. Waiting to see if it comes up. Been having some issues. The IT guy had to come today because we didn't have no internet most of the day. Looks like it's up. I can see myself. Just gonna walk around here, trying to see. Yeah, so it's going. But I'm gonna get the camera and I'll walk around and show you Scott's 1967 Corvette. I said Corvette. He goes by Scott Corvette. Camaro, 1967 Camaro Convertible. I'm just gonna walk around and talk about it a minute. I see there's one person on, not sure who it is. Haven't seen no comments yet. I know I was texting him because I said I was going to do this today, and actually I said I was going to do it this morning. Talked with Charlie and stuff, but like I said, the IT guy has been, he just got here like 45 minutes ago, fixed it. It was a wiring issue, supposedly. So hopefully it's working, because I got to do this video and then I got to go shoot one on the Galaxy. Once I get done with that, then I'll upload that one. Gonna do a little share. Had some stuff dropped off today, so I guess I'll just go ahead and get started on this, because I don't want to make it too long for anybody that's not a subscriber to my channel, who don't know that we do the live tech talk every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. We answer questions on there, cut up, you know, just about anything. It's a lot of cutting up right now because not really that many questions asked. We set it up so people could ask questions and give us some stuff to make some content out of. And it's kind of hard right now because, like I say, all these cars are customers' cars, and I can't just pull a customer's car over there and use it to do a build. But this car is a customer's car. It's Scott's, and he has given me permission to show this car. I'm actually going to try and get it on Tech Talk Tuesday, this Tuesday, because I'll just grab the camera here and I'll walk around and explain what's going on with the car and where it's at and what's going to be done. Not sure what all would be done by Tuesday, but anyways, I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna walk around here. So this is the trunk here. I'll turn this thing on so I can see the trunk. I'll just go ahead and go around it real quick here, and then I'll come back. I hate that the quarter panels are primed in gray. We didn't have no black. The quarter panels, these certain quarter panels, they have the telephones in them, like the 67, and this is the only company that has those that we got, and they come bare metal, and we don't like to send nothing out bare metal, so we prime them and with a metal etching primer. And we didn't have no black, so we needed to continue on with the build, so we did them in the gray. But they work. Front of the car and the other side, it's kind of tight over here for me to get in with my camera. But I'll go back here. I'm gonna check. Don't see no comments. See 3 people watching. All right, so basically the car is clamped all up. Floor gets built just like this one. This is a 69. You can see 69 Camaro floor. The floor gets built on this jig. This one's getting tubbed. This is my tub kit. This is how it goes. We will be selling these. I've got to make the video on how to do this at home, but this is what my tub kit will. It's this piece here and this piece here. Now all this gets cut out, all this will get welded in, moved over, all welded, smoothed all out. A piece will get added in there, and that's basically it. So like I say, his car started out with that floor being built over here. Put the floor on the table, and then we set the car up, clamped the whole car, got it all working as far as rocker gaps. Got the rocker gap, the door level, got the door centered on the hinge, centered on the hinges, and then the door gap. So it's a little tight. The door can move forward. It's right there at the end of the rocker. So it could come forward just a little bit to open up the gap, but we try to build them tight. That way you can work with them. Quarter panels, it's all bolted up or screwed and clamped. Front was the same way. Well, once it got checked off, once it got checked off by me, I give permission to start weld up. So we always weld up from the front to the rear, and that's what's happened here. I'm trying to see here, my phone went off. He said it's working, so he must be on. What's up, Scott? So got the permission to go ahead to start welding up. So we weld up from the front to the rear. So everything gets welded up. He's took the caps off, welded all the inside, put the cap back on, cal sides. It's welding, all welded up on the firewall, cal side. He's got his VIN, factory VIN, cal side on. Rocker's good. He's got some holes here he wants me to fill, weld up and all that, so I'll take care of all that. The RS holes, got to get the dash welded on. It's up here, hasn't been checked off yet, because once everything gets done, then I'll step back and I'll look through. And trying to get this camera here, it's kind of, I've got it on a big old tripod. Let me see if I can unloosen it. I don't know what's up with it. It might be folded all the way down. Yeah, it is. But I always try to get up front and I look through and I duck down until the rear of the car, I'm trying to put my finger on it, right in there, and right in there is level with the dash. So I'll come down until that gets there and I'll see if there's any difference, and I work that dash so that when you're looking through the car, it's all symmetrical. So like I say, it looks pretty close right now, even though it's not in spot right on, because all this can be raised later on. It's kind of tight on this side, like I say. It's all down through there. Got plug welds here that'll be welded up, and then it'll be single-sided inside. Firewalls welded to the floor, spot welded just like the factory. Everything. This here will get stitched once the rocker gets welded to it. This will get stitched here. Same on that side. Same with these. Both of them, they'll get welded, smooth, and single-sided to look like factory. Same with this. Had to do a little patch repair down here. Fixed it. Same on that side. It'll get hammered down. Those will get filled. And once they're all filled up, it'll be smooth and single-sided. Seat back will go in near about last. It's almost ready for it. Got some plug welds to do over there on both sides. You can see them here. Basically everything's working. Hinges haven't been welded yet because the deck lid, it's fitted inside the wheelhouse here. Once like I say, he's doing the welding from the front to the back. Once he comes down through here and welds the rocker underneath and drops all these clamps, welds the inner and outer rocker together to the floor, he'll come in here and he'll weld out all this. It's all spot welded. He'll spot weld all the way around the wheelhouse, the drop-offs. Tail panel will be dropped back out of the car. The inner cross member will be welded to the end of the frame rails, spot welded to the gas tank straps. But we like to fit it all up, make sure that the opening's right, get it all fitted in there. We screw it and then we drop this back out and work that. Try to look and see if there was any comments. There ain't no comments, as you can see. I'm walking around talking about it. It's a little delayed. So tail panel will come out. That'll get welded up. Tail panel will go back in. Once the tail panel goes back in, it'll be checked as far as gaps around, across the deck filler, around the deck lid here, and down the quarter panel. Usually they're kind of tight right here, but let's see what this side looks like. You can see this side's, it's pretty tight. It's about right there. And I hate this thing so shaky. I need a gimbal. This thing's on like a crazy thing. But come back, it'll get a little work right here. We'll probably split this a little bit, lay it over, make it right. Once it comes over, that'll help. Let me see here. Once it comes over here, I'll lift it up to where the bump stop would be. And then there's your gap down through there. All this is fitted up. All that, once this drops back out, it'll get back up, and then we'll fit all this a whole lot better, get this nice smooth flush with it here. And down here at the bottom, all this will get tucked in. You can see it's still movable. It'll get strapped here to the other side. It'll be pulled, tucked. All this will get spot welded around. It's an RS, got the RS tail panel in it. I can open up the trunk. Got the trunk here. Like I said, the hinge bottoms have not been welded yet because we want to wait till the very end, make sure the deck lid's working. Opening, it has the I've lost my train of thought. The shaker plates in there. You can't really see, it's dark. And then the brace will go down. But that's pretty much the trunk area. The spare tire mount will be put in. There's still some parts on the cart. There's this back piece, the back seat pan. But anyways, this will get plug welded here. Once it's plug welded, it'll all be smooth, single sided. But it gets a lead filler in there, and then all this gets spot welded. And down the door, this here will get spot welded. The arm will go down there, spot weld. All this will get spot welded. These will get plug welded. They'll be ground smooth, and then it'll be single sided. The same with the front up here, single sided. And it'll make a clean car, look factory. Won't never know. But that's it. That's Scott's car here. It's a pretty clean build. It's going good. Had a little setback at the beginning, but that's it. And bring it over here, set it down. So That's your car, Scott. Not sure if you're watching. I'm pretty sure you are, because you sent me a message and said it was going. Didn't see no comments or nothing. But anyways, I appreciate all my customers and everything they do for us. I appreciate them bringing their cars to us. Try to treat them right, try and build them right. I appreciate all the support on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're new to the channel, like I say, Tech Talk Tuesday live every Tuesday at 7. We do giveaways, hoodies. I'm actually wearing one. This is one that I finally decided to work in. As you can see, it's kind of, I got mustard on it from a hot dog today. This is the back. I think this one might be the Mopars. It might be the Camaros. I don't know. I can't tell. I'll know here in a minute when I look down here at the camera and I see myself turn around. But anyways, I appreciate all the support. Please share, like, subscribe. Yeah, it's the Mopar one. I'm looking at it now. Got big Galaxy build for SEMA, for modern riding. Got a lot of cool people in on it, a lot of cool products and vendors who have given us parts for it. Got Lanier Powder Coating, AMD, us, the Installation Center, me, Amazing Metal Works, Imagination, my dad's shop, Icon Industries, Black Mountain. There's some more that ain't up there. Aces EFI, Medallion, Detroit Steel, Detroit Steel Wheels, Orion Automotive Finishes, AccuAir. I'm probably forgetting some, but that's for another video. Anyways, love you guys and stay tuned. I'm gonna get out of here. It's pretty late. Thank you.